Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno Aces and the Tacoma Rainiers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. On the hill here today, Nick Margaviches.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
So just about set. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
This afternoon, the left fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Fairchild.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jake Hager now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And now the lefty, strike two.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fairchild gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Wilmer Defoe will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Hit weakly on the ground. Goes to second. Safe there.
That is good. The right fielder, Dominic.
So first and second with one man gone. And here is Dominic Fletcher. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with two outs. Here's the third baseman, Drew Ellis. In there for strike one. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Two outs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The 1-2 stays alive. The pitch. And now 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got him looking. And that is that. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Martin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one pulled foul. Righty delivers. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Kyle Lewis takes one off the outside here. Rip to third. The throw to first. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Mike Ford at the plate.
Yeah, you know this me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Hager collects it. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Tristan English.
Tristan English.
The wind and the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Down and in, moved his feet. One and two now. Stays alive. The 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. One down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Alec Thomas now. And that's in there for strike one. That's out to center field. Lewis sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, C.J. Chatham.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, C.J. Chatham. They say you went.
0-1.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. Swung on, belted. That one carried. He got just enough of that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Grayson Greiner gets a chance to hit here.
Batting 9, the catcher, Grayson Greiner.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Martin back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fairchild makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Steven Souza Jr. stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Cookie extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And at second with one away. Here's Evan White. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Souza leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out to short. Chatham handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The left fielder.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Now the throw to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake Hager.
Digging in, Jake Hager. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Good job, Rainiers.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to White. Third out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Joe Rizzo.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the third baseman, Joe
Martin back to work. This one in the air, right field. Fletcher going back on this one. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Batting, second baseman,
Sam Haggerty, the next to hit. And he's already singled in this game. To the right side. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Riley Unroe digs in now. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
leading off, the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. Will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
Here's the third baseman, Drew Ellis. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Now 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
English stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you.
Welcome back at the plate, Kyle Lewis.
Why they keep calling me?
Leading up for the Rainiers, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A towering home run. And we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. That one ripped, and there's a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
And now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Steven.
Here's the left fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with it via Chris. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ford, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Souza connects deep to left. And that ball is out of here. Steven Souza Jr. leaves the park. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's going to be Evan White. Grounded out his first time.
Now batting, first baseman, Evan.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, out to center. Thomas on the move, makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time.
I'm gonna take you down.
And it's fouled away. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Rizzo. Slide to right his first time.
Third baseman, Joe.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cave, but you'll take the result.
So the batting order turns over. Sam Haggerty now at the plate.
Now back, second baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
The center fielder.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, C.J. Chatham.
So digging in, C.J. Chatham.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, catcher, Grayson Griner.
Grayson Griner will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he deals. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. In the air, right side. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Riley
Leading up
Unruh.
for the Rainiers, the shortstop, Riley Unruh.
And here it comes. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to kick into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Barriger. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
This is Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Now, Mike Ford.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
This one popped up. Hager makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. One is lifted in the air. Thomas makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning.
To the beat. Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different.
Top 6. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Leading off, the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Hager.
So up next, Jake Hager. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. White steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The bat, number 1, designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. The switch hitter batting right. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Fletcher. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Defoe stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the left fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
But I'll come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused. But I really do feel ya. Biting on my couch, but you real. So I'ma just do it.
Berger back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. In the air, left field. Fairchild pulls it down, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan.
Here's Evan White.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
That one hooked foul. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go, Sammy.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Pitching change here, Danny Young. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Danny Young.
0 All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Drew Ellis.
The third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Tristan English. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Alec Thomas now. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Ellis, the runner at third. English at first with no outs. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. C.J. Chatham, the next to hit.
C.J. Chatham.
And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Grayson Greiner gets a chance to hit here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lewis under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Riley Unroe.
The shortstop, Riley Unroe.
In my blue sky, there's a cloud.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 low. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Widener appears to be getting loose. Peacock getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they add on. It's 7-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
This is Kyle Lewis, 1 for 3.
The batter, the center fielder, Kyle.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fairchild under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Mike Ford at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just got to check what I spend it on. Got it on my neck.
Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
What y'all know about living in silence? We protest might turn to violence. So much hate, no true alliance.
Cam View gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
This land of the free, so unorthodox.
View.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder, number 44, Julio.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his
The left
approach. He
fielder,
didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Steven Souza Jr. stands in.
On Tacoma!
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks fakes and fires. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-2.
The throw, the shot, the move, the catch, the kick. They make them say, that's just it. Cause you playing it with the...
We go to the 8th. Now here is Jake Hager.
Leading it off, the second baseman, Jake Hager.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Wilmer Defoe. Ripped on a line. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Drew Ellis digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And it'll be the lefty Ryan Buchter. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 31, Ryan Buchter.
And first offering is fouled off. Buchter looks in for the side. Lefty ready. Strike 2. Defoe on third. Fletcher at first. 1 gone. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A 3-run homer, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the first baseman, Tristan English.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And fouled off.
English.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Alec Thomas. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. The batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Chatham.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Not in time. He's safe.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Here's the catcher, Grayson Griner. A new pitcher in the game, Wyatt Mills. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 40, Wyatt Mills.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball. Tying run at the plate. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Evan White.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the first baseman, Evan White.
Why to kick the pitch. In the air, left side. Fairchild on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
I'm gonna take you down.
Swing and a bouncer, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
now batting, third baseman, Joe Rizzo.
Now the third baseman, Joe Rizzo. Short hop liner, handled it short. They get the out, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Justice Sheffield, trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, speared at first. And very nicely done to the out.
Now back, second baseman, Jake Hager.
So digging in, Jake Hager. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Now one out to right. Rodriguez trots over to his left, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
The batter, number one, designated hitter, Wilmer.
Now it's the DH, Wilmer Defoe. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Calls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. You got to love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Aces, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be you get me